Bonjour tout le monde. Hello everyone. Aujourd'hui c'est mardi le 10 octobre. Today is Tuesday, October 10th. Le mot de passe. Hopefully you put it down in your cahier. J'ai besoin d'un crayon. J'ai besoin d'un crayon. Quick little note while I'm thinking of it. I am having some issues with embedding or using Google Slides to put a video into a slide. It's not working. When you click on the video, you get this weird error message. And according to my research, there isn't a great fix for it. So I decided instead to make this very hard to miss video link to your chanson de la semaine, your song of the week. If you click on this, it's a no-fail, so you'll be able to see it. I apologize because I think this was the case last week, and so that means that you really didn't have access to our song of the week. So I'm glad we're repeating the same one this week, and I apologize for the inconvenience. Okay, once again, I explained this in yesterday's video, so go back to that video if you need any more explanation or if you need to hear any of that again. But your quick write portfolio, meaning an assignment in which you show me 3 pictures of 3 different quick writes that you've done this quarter, as well as a short little reflection document that is due this Friday. Let's take a look at le calendrier. Le calendrier. Aujourd'hui, c'est quel, what, jour? C'est quel jour? Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi. Aujourd'hui, c'est mardi, mardi. Et aujourd'hui, c'est mardi. Donc, demain, c'est quel jour? Demain, c'est mercredi, mercredi. Et après-demain, c'est jeudi. Aujourd'hui, c'est mardi. Demain, c'est mercredi. Et après-demain, c'est jeudi. Okay. Aujourd'hui, c'est mardi. Donc, hier, c'était quel, quel jour? Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. It was actually the first one I said. Hier, c'était lundi, lundi. Et hier, c'était lundi. Donc, avant-hier, c'était quel, jour? Avant-hier, c'était dimanche. Avant-hier, c'était dimanche. Voilà. Okay. Aujourd'hui, quelle est la date? Aujourd'hui, c'est le 10 octobre. So just remember, when we're doing the dates, we need to make sure we always have those 3 elements. Le, number, month. Aujourd'hui, c'est le 10 octobre. Donc, demain, c'est quelle est la date? Quelle est la date? Aujourd'hui, c'est le 10, donc demain, c'est le 11 octobre. Le 11 octobre. Aujourd'hui, c'est le 11, pardon, aujourd'hui c'est le 10 octobre. Donc, hier, quelle était la date hier? Le 9 octobre. Now let's do a little bit of spelling. Comment ça s'écrit? How do we spell octobre? O C T O B R E. Hier, c'était le 9 octobre. Okay. Et voilà le calendrier pour cette semaine, this week's calendar. Okay, aujourd'hui, the one thing you're going to need to submit is this Google form. So to practice, we are going to use this Quizlet, and let's back up. What is this Google form about? Well, we are building our next character. We are going to make une grenouille. Une grenouille, ribbit, ribbit. Une grenouille, a frog. So our next character, following le tigre, we now have une grenouille, a frog. And we're going to treat la grenouille as our personne spéciale this week. So rather than doing an interview with somebody like we've seen the last couple of weeks, we're going to determine the characteristics of this character ourselves and make this person our personne spéciale. So in order to do that, I want you to practice with this Quizlet, and that should give you all the information you need to fill out this Google form. So you're going to put in your first and last name, and then comment s'appelle la grenouille? Come up with her name. Elle a quel âge? Elle est de quelle couleur? Elle a les yeux de quelle couleur? Elle a les cheveux de quelle couleur? Because yes, la grenouille a des cheveux. Our frog is going to have hair. Qu'est-ce qu'elle aime faire? What does she like to do? Okay, so again, don't just jump into this without first looking at the Quizlet, because the Quizlet is going to give you the information that you need. None of this is brand new. We've seen all of these expressions before, but some of them you probably need some more practice with. So for the question, qu'est-ce qu'elle aime faire? This is phrased, qu'est-ce que tu aimes faire? If we ask qu'est-ce qu'elle aime faire, we're asking what does she like to do? Elle aime jouer au foot, jouer du piano, chanter, dessiner, danser, faire de la gymnastique. So you have some options here for different activities that somebody might like to do. If you run into a situation where you really want to find out how to say some other activity or anything else that you want to say about la grenouille but isn't a part of our Quizlet, don't use Google Translate. I can't necessarily stop you, but I can give you another tool, and that is this. It's called wordreference.com, and I like this a lot. And here's why. First thing you're going to do on Word Reference is you're going to change it so that it says English to French. Apparently last time I used it was looking up something in Spanish, but you'd be surprised how many people don't realize they have to do this because it might come up with a different language automatically. So when you first open it up, make sure it says English to French. Then what we're going to do is we are going to, let's say that we want to say that the frog likes to fish, which is a little funny, but whatever. And I'm choosing this in particular because I want to show you why I like word reference. Obviously, when we say fish, we mean the verb to go fishing. So what we want to do is we want to find the verb that means fish. This little N here means noun. So this is the noun, like a fish. We need the letter V. So we're looking for the V, but he's fishing trout isn't quite what we're looking for. This is closer to what we're looking for. On Sundays, I go down to the river and fish, as in like the activity, leisure activity. So we're going to use either pêcher or aller à la pêche. Pêcher, aller à la pêche. Either of those work. So if you want to say that our frog likes to go fishing, as funny as that sounds, you could say aller à la pêche, or even just pêcher in your form where it says qu'est-ce qu'elle aime faire. You can put that here. So again, if you want to use something that's not part of this Quizlet, go to word reference, look it up, make sure it's English to French, anglais français, and you can use that. Okay. And that's the only thing you actually have to submit today. So be working on your Quick Write portfolio. Make sure you get this turned in and you'll be all set. Merci. Au revoir tout le monde.